Hi there, Librans. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl. We're looking at May 30th through June 5, and there's a new moon this week in Gemini, which of course is your fellow air sign and your ninth house of spirituality, philosophy, overseas travel. So maybe you're thinking about somebody far flung, or you're in a long distance romance relationship, which are extremely difficult, and you're feeling as if, is it really worth it, and should you be thinking about solidifying that relationship by moving to wherever he or she is, or thinking about other options. And it's none of it is easy, because the sun and Venus, your ruler, the goddess of love and harmony, are in the same part of your chart. So it's definitely an area where there's a heavy concentration of planets. Now, the month of June, if you can believe it, we're halfway through 2016 already. And Librans, June will be a confusing time for everyone. However, you will be able to make the kind of plans that really inspire you and that will set you on a new path. Until the 29th, however, you will have difficulty making your voice heard. July is likely to kick off on a troubling personal note. Still, by the 10th, you seem to be making a strong impression all around, especially on those who can help you realize your aims. So that's a bit of June and July. As I said, this week we have a new moon in Gemini, and that's going to be on Saturday, June 4. And it's a wonderful time to start up something new. This month's new moon is so well connected to Venus, your ruler, that even the square from Jupiter can't stop things from moving forward. If you heed Saturn's warning, Saturn being the planet of focus and discipline, to play by the rules, this can be a fantastic week for you. However, just keep in mind that there is a grand trine of earth signs on Thursday, when the Taurus moon, Jupiter in Virgo, and Pluto in Capricorn meet up. And of course, earth signs are very different from you. You're cerebral. You think, you imagine, you visualize, you fantasize, whereas earth signs are realistic. There is no gray. There's only black and white, and they get the job done. You work really well together, because often a Libra will work well with a Virgo assistant or a Taurus assistant who gets the nitty-gritty boring stuff done, while you can be the more creative, flamboyant, social one. So remember that if you come up against some sort of obstacle or obstinance, it's just something that you can smooth over with that infamous charm of yours. Thanks so much for tuning in. Have a wonderful week, and I'll speak to you again next week.